Welcome back in to another beer review with yours truly, Nutmeg to Palmetto, coming to you as always from my Midland studio down in South Carolina. I have a little special sampling today. I thought I was all out of this brewery, but I have happened to find one last bottle up at my mom's house back in the upstate, and it is from one of my favorite Connecticut breweries, that is East Rock Brewing Company in New Haven. If you're ever in the Connecticut area, you absolutely need to visit East Rock in New Haven. Check them out, especially if you're a big fan of traditional styles and old German styles and anything relating to purity law type of brewing. You need to go check them out because, as many know, I'm not always the biggest fan of traditional styles, and I can drink their beers till I'm blue in the face. They're just that good. I love them so much. On top of the fact that they also have a special place in my heart because I've been there several times. I've taken different friends from different walks of life there. We've had a great time. It was one of the first breweries that my passport journey for the Connecticut Brewers Guild stamps took place with the artist formerly known as Beer for Booper, and he even won a giveaway months later for a tour of the facility to meet and greet with the owner and brewer. So that we went up there with several other individuals, a couple Connecticut-based beer podcasts, and had a grand old time up there enjoying that and having a little bit of the backstory behind the people that are running East Rock. So without further ado, let's go over this beer, This is Vienna style lager. East Rock tends to have the similar can design with a lot of their beers. This one in particular, you've got the mountain face with a tower or lighthouse. On top of the mountain, you've got 3 swans in the waters below. A little blurb on the side says, an easy drinking amber lager with rich toasty notes of freshly baked bread. This is brewed with a blend of imported Vienna Pilsner and Munich malts. And of course, it is brewed and bottled in New Haven, Connecticut, 12 fluid ounces. So, let's waste no more time and get into it, shall we? Got the pour. Nice moderately head, although it dissipates quick. Got a little bit of age to it. Pull it up to the light so you can see the color. It's a nice, rich amber. The light makes it look a little bit more golden, but it's pretty red. Got some floaties in there. Got the nose. Definitely getting the maltiness. Like I said, it is a little aged, so there's a bit of a soapiness coming through, but still picking up a lot of roasty and maltiness in the notes. This is one of my favorite beers by East Rock, so I hope this last lone survivor for a long time didn't go too bad, because I do love, as much as I love this brewery, I do love this beer very much. So let's take a sip, shall we? Go through the journey together. Listen to the Germans, they know what they're doing. Still stacks up. You know, despite the fact that it's in a bottle, you'd think the great equalizer of the can being removed, that it wouldn't last, right? But it still stacks up. It's a little more subdued, of course, but I still get a very sweet, well, not a very sweet, a moderately sweet and very malty type of flavor. It kind of sits nice and mellow on your palate. It doesn't hang around or taste offensive in any way. It's just there, and it's consistent. It's steady. It doesn't linger with any kind of aftertaste. It still holds true. So, despite the fact that it's in a bottle, it held. It's got a nice kind of crisp carbonated mouthfeel a little bit. So that's a little bit of a refreshing change of pace than what you typically expect of from a red, an amber, a Vienna, whatever the case may be. And Every time I have this beer, maybe I got rose-colored glasses, I don't know, but every time I have a beer from this brewery, I'm always impressed. It doesn't matter how much time goes in between having them, doesn't matter how long the beers may sit, they just always stack up to me, and they're just so great. If you liked what you saw and you want more from me, go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell to know exactly when my videos drop, coming straight to you on your phone, tablet, mobile device, computer, whatever the case may be. If you want to recommend a beer to me, or maybe even send me a beer, go ahead and email me, nutmeg2palmetto@gmail.com. We'll sort out all the fine details and figure out a little bit of a connection for that type of arrangement. If you want the rest of my hijinks and insanity, go ahead and follow me on my social media channels, TikTok and Instagram, @nutmeg2palmetto. Both those channels, I try to diversify it a little bit, so it may be the same beer, but you see it in a different way, and it makes you want to traffic both channels. So if they're both available to you, check out both of them. Follow me on both. It'll be a lot of fun. I try not to disappoint you. In any event, cheers, folks. Enjoy your weekend, rest of your day, rest of your hour, however you progress along in this life, however you break it down to enjoy the fine life that we're used to enjoying in whatever walks we may be. Nice little condensation still going up. I'm going to sit here and enjoy this because this one actually is my last East Rock, so cheers to that, at least for a while. I'll see you next time, folks.